Hey guys, I'm glad you're back. I had already done this and I got almost all the way through it, and the computer froze on me, and that doesn't happen often, so we're going to try it again. What am I doing today? First of all, welcome back, and welcome back to me. I've been sick for almost 2 weeks. This is the first video I've released in 10 days, and so we're going to give this a shot. This is David Bowie, Space Oddity. I loved this song as a kid. I love this what Bowie was going through at this time. And then he went through different phases. I saw an interview with him 20 years ago, and he talked about the phases he went through. The last phase he did was him, I mean, he's still around, obviously, but the last album I had by him was, 20 years ago, 15 years ago. And it's him dressed in a suit, had a hat on, he looked great. This was more of the, the crazy Bowie look. And then he went through Aladdin Sane, and then he went through other phases, and I followed him. I loved Bowie, but I didn't get it. And now I look back on this and I get it. I get it that his personalities, all the ones he has inside of him, are coming out. And I love that. So let's watch this together, and then I'll go right over to the cover is by a band I've never heard. Well, I never heard them. I heard the name. They're called the Flaming Lips. And so here we go. David Bowie, Space Oddity. All right, here we go. All right.
Control to me the top. Ground control to me the top. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to me the top. Countdown, engine on. Ignition, and may God's love be with you.
Okay, so this is live, but it sounds a lot like the original. So there's a piano in the background, strings. I love that. You don't see them. I also don't see the bass player. I noticed that the last time I went through this.
Ground control to Major Tom. You really made a great.
I wonder which Apollo that was.
And the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capture if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. Oh, here am I floating in my ticket.
Okay, I paused there because the interlude's coming up. Listen to that bass player. He's a monster. Okay, so couple things. I did not notice the other guy played acoustic the first time I watched this. And so Bowie was playing 12th string. And then, of course, the guy was playing a Les Paul. Couldn't tell what drums they were. It sounded great. The mix was great. Did not know what the bass player was playing. It looked like he was playing through a Marshall, a big Marshall stack. But still, he was fantastic. To me, I mean, I love the music. I love Bowie. Loved his voice. All those guys were great. But he was the best player in that band. Bowie's voice was amazing. I started listening to Bowie as a young guy, but I didn't tell anybody because you get your ass kicked. And then in the 70s, 60s, late 60s, 70s, all the way through till 80, really, if you let anybody know that you liked Bowie, you get beat up. And so I didn't tell anybody, but I was a huge Bowie fan. And so we're going to watch this. This is called The Flaming Lips. Here we go. Sure, it's from 57, looks like. Wow, creepy.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom.
Nice.
Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you.
Yeah.
This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know who shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the castle if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. And I'm floating in my tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do.
Wow. Okay. Man, I got a lot to say about that. I'll try not to say too much because it might blow up on me again. Wow. I loved the arrangements. The video was weird because they started out two nuns and they're by a grave. Somebody died, and the one nun was crying. By the end of that, they were playing around with each other, and the one nun was almost completely naked. I was not raised Catholic, but I have a feeling that probably wouldn't go over in the Catholic Church. Now, my wife was raised Catholic, and yeah, so I'll have to find out what she thinks of that. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't even show this to her. She might look at it on her own. The song was exceptional. It was very, very well done. I don't know anything, like I said, about this band. I'm assuming that was not done live. It looked live. They had a piano player, they had a guy playing a church organ, three manual church organ. And I've only actually seen two manual organs, so it's neat to see the third one. It had like a little one here, maybe 61 key here, and maybe the same here. I don't know. You know me, I like to kind of comment on the guitars or the gear they're playing, as I did on the first video with Bowie. I don't know what they were playing. I wasn't paying attention because there was so much going on, and I really liked how they did the song. So if you liked it, hit like. If you like what I do here, which I take a song and I find a cool cover of it, or you send me suggestions, let me know, and hit like, subscribe to the channel. I'm not looking for numbers. I'm looking for people who have the same interest I do, and you got out of a zillion people on this United States, got to be more than a couple, right? Like, subscribe, share with your friends, hit the notification bell, and go visit my other channel with my brides called Susu and the Wolfman. What we do there is we take bands and we just react. It's a reaction channel, and I want to say it's very, very cool. I think you'll like it. Anyway, all right, come see me. Come back. Bye.